General Hospital spoilers tease that tensions between Tracy and Sonny are reaching their peak, making the atmosphere and the family more suffocating than ever. Tracy, with her determined personality and familiar toughness, is seizing every opportunity to protect her interests regarding Wiley and Amelia. With her strong, uncompromising control, she is forcing Sonny into a corner by limiting his access to his grandchildren. Tracy's actions are not only igniting Sonny's fury but also causing him to consider drastic legal measures, including holding Tracy accountable for legal consequences. Sonny, accustomed to running things his way, feels that the honor and power of the Corinthos family are under threat. Tracy's challenge and steadfast position in this situation are not just a personal insult but a direct challenge to his standing in the family. Sonny is preparing every move necessary to put Tracy in jail to protect Wiley and Amelia's future. For him, this is not just a battle for rights, but a fight to assert who truly controls the situation. However, Tracy is no pushover. She knows Sonny will not stop until he achieves his goal, but that doesn't make her back down. With her cunning and ability to turn situations around, Tracy is trying to protect what she believes is right, even if it means facing off directly with Sonny. She's not just using legal tactics but is prepared to go further to maintain control. This turns their conflict into a massive clash over power, trust, and deep-seated obsessions with control. Meanwhile, this tense situation is creating a wave of emotional explosions within the family. Carly and others in the Corinthos family feel uneasy, worrying that Sonny might be risking too much to regain his interests. The Quartermain family members also feel the pressure as Tracy becomes increasingly isolated in the battle. The conflict between Sonny and Tracy is putting every relationship in a fragile state, creating a whirlpool of tension from which it seems no one can escape. With mounting obsessions and unresolved conflicts, the only certainty is that this story will not end without significant consequences for both families. Jason has unexpectedly spoken out against Sonny's ideas, causing a huge shock in the already tense relationship between the two. The situation becomes even more complicated when Jason clearly takes a stand in favor of Tracy and sides with the Quartermain family, a move no one anticipated. Known for his loyalty and always willing to protect the Corinthos family, Jason's decision to go against Sonny creates a new wave of tension in Port Charles. Tracy, who has always had a complex relationship with Jason, now surprisingly receives his support in the family battle. Given the current situation, Tracy is under intense pressure from Sonny and Carly regarding custody of Wiley and Amelia. Jason sees the injustice and decides to intervene, not only because of his family ties but also to protect the Quartermain legacy and honor. This action shows Jason prioritizing his biological family, marking a turning point in his journey. Sonny, who has always trusted Jason's loyalty, now feels betrayed. The conflict between them is not just about family rights but also about loyalty and life perspectives. Sonny is trying to regain control of the situation, but Jason's determination is making things more difficult. Every decision Jason makes shows his protection of Tracy and the Quartermain family, putting Sonny in a tough spot. The tension between Jason and Sonny is pushing them toward a direct confrontation with unforeseeable consequences. Carly, caught in the middle, feels confused as she watches the rift between Jason and Sonny. This story is not only creating internal conflicts but also having a powerful impact on the relationships and power dynamics in Port Charles. With Jason standing by Tracy and determined to protect the Quartermain family, the situation is becoming more complicated than ever, promising a chain of explosive events in the future. Jason is increasingly realizing the complex developments surrounding the actions Monica took before her death. Monica's legacy, iconic and valuable to the Quartermain family, is becoming the focal point of internal family conflicts. However, the biggest surprise is the possibility of Jason becoming the official heir to the entire estate and family control. This is not only shocking for Jason but also creates a chain reaction among family members. Jason had been distant from the Quartermain family in the past, but the situation has changed. He is beginning to recognize his responsibility to the family's legacy and the potential to use this power to protect the values Monica built. What is even more surprising is that Tracy, known for her strong personality and frequent clashes with Jason, is now publicly supporting him. This endorsement is not just symbolic but shows Tracy's recognition that Jason is the best person to lead the family through challenges. Tracy's support for Jason has caused mixed reactions within the Quartermaine family and Port Charles. Some believe Jason will bring stability and continue to protect Monica's values. However, many worry that Jason's past ties to the mafia might affect the family's reputation and honor. Meanwhile, Jason is facing a big decision. Should he fully embrace this role and step into a new chapter full of responsibility? This is not just about power or assets but about continuing Monica's legacy, someone who placed a great deal of trust in him. This decision will also place Jason at the center of the Quartermaine family, creating new tensions with Sonny, Carly, and other opponents in Port Charles. This story promises to be one of the most explosive events in Port Charles. Jason will not only face internal pressure from the Quartermaine family but also have to deal with growing conflicts with Sonny and other forces. Will Jason be able to overcome these challenges and solidify his position, or will the conflicts from both the past and present prevent him from fulfilling this mission? The answer will surely mark a major turning point for the Quartermaine family story and Port Charles. Sonny is facing a major shock as he realizes that Jason, once his most loyal right-hand man and best friend, is now taking action seen as a betrayal. For years, Sonny and Jason had overcome many challenges together, protecting the Corinthos family and facing the most dangerous enemies in Port Charles's underground world. But now, that strong bond is being severely tested as Jason begins to take different steps, focusing on the Quartermaine family and Monica's legacy. Jason's outspoken opposition to Sonny's ideas and decisions is not just a disagreement, but a sign of a deep rift. Especially when Jason decides to stand by Tracy and protect the Quartermaine family's interests, this has left Sonny feeling bitterly betrayed. For Sonny, Jason is not just a colleague in business but a close family member, an indispensable part of the family. Jason's actions have shaken the trust Sonny has placed in him for years. Jason's storyline is becoming more complex as he chooses a different path, seemingly going against the values he and Sonny once shared. Jason's focus on protecting Monica's legacy and the Quartermaine family has placed him in direct opposition to Sonny, especially as Sonny is trying to maintain control and unity within his family. This move not only creates tension between Sonny and Jason but also raises concerns that their relationship may never return to what it once was. Meanwhile, Sonny is not only dealing with the pain of Jason's distance but also with pressure from all sides. Outside forces, who have always sought to exploit instability within the Corinthos mafia organization, will not miss this opportunity to attack. The Corinthos family's internal tensions are also mounting, from the battle for custody of Wiley and Amelia to the conflicts with Tracy at the Quartermaine mansion. All of this places Sonny in an incredibly dangerous position, both personally and professionally. Jason, on the other hand, is at a crossroads. He must make difficult decisions, not only about loyalty but also about his future. With the inheritance of Monica's legacy and a focus on the Quartermaine family, Jason seems to be trying to escape the shadows of the mafia and move toward a new life. However, this path is far from easy. Jason's shift in goals and actions has brought him into direct conflict with Sonny, and it has also placed him in the crosshairs of enemies both inside and outside of Port Charles. Jason's story is not just a personal transformation but a major turning point in the entire General Hospital storyline. The rift between Sonny and Jason not only affects their relationship but also drives both the mafia organization and the Quartermaine family into instability. The internal conflicts, unresolved tensions, and external threats are creating a complex and tense narrative. In the current situation, the biggest question is whether Sonny and Jason can repair the relationship that once bonded them like family, or if this will be the start of a new chapter filled with conflict and surprises in their lives. Will Jason be able to achieve his goals without giving up everything he has fought for? And how will Sonny deal with the fact that his best friend has now become an adversary? These questions promise to heighten the drama and intensity of General Hospital even further.